Yes, as you saw, there's a new way to get legendary weapons at the very start of your run if you had the event Shrouded City, and I'm going to show you the bodies that can drop these weapons. I'll be doing a lot of commentary while I'm doing this run, first to remember the areas and also the objectives of this video. This is pretty important. So what are the objectives? The objectives are get at least 1 or 2 legendary weapons. I did this multiple times and it works. Obviously the drop rate for each of the bodies that we're looting, we're talking about 5% legendary and 15% purple. You will also get purple weapons, at least 3 or 4 that are really good, and at the end of this run you can reach at least level 8 or 10 depending on how fast you do this. If you only want to get the weapons and get to level 5, which you can do, you don't have to worry about enemies, and I'm only showing the bodies. So first of all, this body right here, it's one of those bodies. As you notice, I got the Hand of Millennia. Now I'm gonna be explaining what I'm going to be showcasing. First, you need to loot these bodies, but not to get weapons. This is in order to get these magic pots. To kill this guy right here, just throw the pots. Just make sure that your head is aligned with the boss, otherwise you won't be able to kill it. You don't need to kill it completely. This boss will give you enough room so you can level up to 5 or 4. Depends if you killed some enemies before heading into this area or not, it's up to you. I got to level 4, and now we're heading to the second body of this run. It's right here, and again, all the bodies will not drop legendaries. It all depends, right, on the percentage. We have another body here that in the intro of the video I showed that this body also dropped legendary. In this case we got a purple, which is insane just for the start of the run, right? You're getting legendary, purple, and so on. This place here is kind of self-explanatory because all you're gonna be doing is to run back to this same area where you came, and then this time you're gonna go straight forward. Maybe just a few tips here. If you're farming for level as well, then loot this body and maybe kill this enemy if you can, if you're skilled enough. The problem with that, if you are not skilled enough yet at level 4, you might die there. So my recommendation is not to deal with that enemy yet if you want to do this easy. Now this jump pad, you're gonna take it. There's 2 ways of doing this. Doing it this way, that is the easiest way, and you loot this body. Sometimes they drop legendary, sometimes they don't. Again, this is the location, so you can keep this in mind. And we got a purple one there. I'm not bothering about getting the weapons, it's just to show you the route. The other way of doing that one is to jump right in the chest area, but it's really difficult to do it. My reference point there, the stairs, and then we're gonna head here to the left. And after looting the body, I'm going to show you also an extra location where you can duplicate your weapon. So I didn't go there specifically, I'm just showing you the location because this route is not focused on duplicating items, but I think this is really important that you get this extra tip here, and this is the location. If you want to go there to duplicate your weapon, you can do it, but the problem is that you will lose the run of getting the most out of the purple and legendary weapons. And the other problem is that in a little bit you will see that I'll be recommending enemies that you can kill easy, so you can level up to 8 or 10. It depends on your skill set. But again, for this run I will not be bothering in killing enemies. I'm just showing you the route because otherwise the video will take forever. So that's another body that drops legendary. This one as well, right here in the intro, you saw that that body dropped another legendary. In this case, since I got the legendary at the very beginning, of course I'm not getting another legendary that easy or purple weapons because I just had good RNG at the beginning. But it really doesn't matter if you get it at the beginning or middle or at the end, but I've done this enough times to realize that you can get 1 or 2, again, the beginning, the end, or the middle, if you follow this specific route. There's another metadata miner that found that all of those bodies, not these ones, because these 2 are for the pots, because we're gonna kill one of those giant enemies right there. This is another body that drops legendary. And what I was about to say is that there's a miner that I don't know if that's the way of saying it, I'm sorry, but those people that test if like there's code in the game and they can say if the metadata is correct for the items that you get and such. And I'll be putting that video in the description. There's a guy that indeed confirmed that these bodies, which are 16 bodies that can drop loot, there are 60 bodies in total in the Shrouded City, but only 16 drop the loot. And this is the fastest route that I could find to do this in 8 minutes. I always jump here because otherwise that enemy will hit you. Now we're heading at the very end, and this is the part where I recommend to kill some enemies. Those enemies right there is really easy to kill, and if you get that buff before, it's even faster. This is another one that drops purple or legendaries, such as all the bodies that we have looted. I went to the right there a little bit just to show you that on that right side there are another 2 of those middle giants per se that you can kill for easy money if you kill at least the guy that I left with the purple shield, and that guy right there, and another one that is there. You can get enough runes, and also the runes that you got from killing the big enemy with the magic pots that I throw. You get enough runes there to level up here to at least 8 or 10, it depends. But again, I'm not leveling up because I'm just showing you the route, and of course you can take more time here. You can take, I believe, up to 15 or 16 minutes before the rain comes, but this is just the route to get the legendary weapons. And still, if you live here by level 5, it's up to you, and then you can level later. And this is the jump pad that you get to head out of this area. And yeah, this is a new method that is the best one right now, greater than the crater. Just make sure you don't fall there. Now there's another body, but unfortunately it just doesn't make the cut. You remember that enemy where I jumped? Then you have to go the opposite way, but this route is just really far away. It didn't make the cut to do this run fast before the rain comes. And my suggestion is that don't worry about this body, honestly. Out of all the bodies that I looted when I was trying this, I never got a legendary out of this one, but it's supposed to drop legendary. So doing this route and getting till here and missing 4 or 5 more bodies, it just it's not worth it. So yeah, this is a route that it's been working, and see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you think. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to know your new routes, and see you in the next one.